Guys, let's play the other side of the equation. We worked with an underhook or a side clinch, all right? Now let's play, you have an overhook or a whizzer. And a lot of times the battle is really won in the hip. Who can, the more underneath and more head position you can take from me, and the more I can like kind of get his head away from me with my arm is really where I think this battle is. And when we're gonna look for the throws, my favorite throw is Harai Goshi. And it works really well if Aiden was chasing my back and like he loads himself into this position where I just essentially can raise my leg and he gets tossed. Now that works really well for guys who are kind of stupid, overly committed, you just get thrown very easily. But to set it up strategically, we're gonna treat it very similar to Ogoshi, where I've got to get my hips across, but I'm not necessarily looking to make a connection with my hip. I want to get my hips across to think about striking and elevating with my rear thigh, all right? And where I connect is going to be, it really depends sometimes, but you're ultimately be right at like a teardrop. You're just going to bend that knee a little bit and get a little bit of a elevation. So you're going to take that step, turn your hips, and then just kind of bow, and it goes into a nice throw. You have to think about like dipping to the ground. That's what makes it really, really work. So again, I need this step to really like get me going. And I think I'm almost making like a triangle step so I can fit my hips across and start turning over. Now my hip is starting to get past, and then we hit that bow, it just strikes into his leg. Does that make sense?